The African sun scorches the savanna, painting the landscape in shimmering gold and deep shadows. The air is thick with heat, and every living creature feels the weight of the relentless sun overhead. This is a world shaped by extremes, where survival is never guaranteed. The cracked earth tells stories of drought and struggle, and only the most adaptable can thrive here. Along a quiet riverbank, a female leopard waits in the shadows, her rosetted coat blending perfectly with the dappled light. She is nearly invisible, a ghost among the trees, her presence betrayed only by the occasional flick of her tail. She lies motionless on a low branch, every muscle coiled, senses tuned to the faintest sound. Her golden eyes scan the landscape, alert to every movement, every whisper of the wind. From her vantage point, she surveys a well-worn game trail leading to the river, a perfect ambush spot where prey is sure to pass. She knows this path well, having watched it for countless hours. The wind carries her scent away, and she remains invisible, a master of patience and precision. Every leaf that stirs, every shadow that shifts is noted and catalogued in her mind. The midday heat keeps most animals hidden, sheltering in the shade. But the leopard knows this calm is only temporary. The silence is deceptive, masking the tension that simmers beneath the surface. Soon, thirsty herds will return to the river, drawn by the promise of water. Each step they take is measured and cautious, for danger could be lurking anywhere. For now, she is a silent queen, ruling her domain with quiet confidence. Her patience is her greatest weapon, and she knows that timing is everything in the wild. Her hunt is a calculated game of risk and reward, where a single mistake could mean going hungry or worse. Every movement is deliberate, every decision weighed with care. The savanna holds its breath, waiting for the drama to unfold. Even the wind seems to pause, as if anticipating the explosive burst of energy that is to come. In this world, every detail matters. The softness of the grass beneath her paws, the subtle shift of a shadow, the faintest rustle in the undergrowth. Here, survival depends on noticing what others might miss. The chase is about to begin, and in the blink of an eye, the silent hunter will become a blur of motion, nature's perfect predator unleashed. Hours pass beneath the relentless sun, but the leopard remains perfectly still. Her patience is her greatest weapon. She becomes a phantom, nearly invisible in the foliage. Vervet monkeys chatter nearby, unaware of the danger above. She ignores them, conserving energy for a more rewarding target. Every sound, every movement is analyzed. She knows this land intimately. As the sun sets, the air cools and the landscape stirs. Shadows deepen, further concealing her form. She shifts slightly, always ready, never impatient. The world awakens, but she remains a pocket of stillness. Her patience is a lesson in predatory mastery. The moment to strike draws near. As the golden light of late afternoon spills across the savanna, a herd of impala approaches the river, alert and cautious. Their slender bodies move in unison, every ear twitching at the slightest sound, every muscle ready to spring away from danger. The riverbank is a place of both promise and peril, and the impala know it well. Hidden in the tall grass, the leopard tenses, her golden eyes fixed on a young ram that strays a little too close to the water's edge. She lowers her body, muscles coiled like springs, calculating the distance and the wind, every sense heightened by hunger and hope. But she waits. The impala are too vigilant, their heads snapping up at the faintest rustle, their eyes scanning the shadows. The risk is too high. A single misstep could send the entire herd fleeing in a blur of hooves and dust. A failed attack would not only leave her hungry, but ruin her chances for the night. The cost of a mistake is steep: exhaustion, injury, or even starvation. After the impala melt away into the bush, a warthog arrives, bold and bristling. Its sturdy frame and sharp tusks cut a very different figure at the water's edge. The leopard considers her new option, but the warthog's aggression and formidable tusks make it a dangerous choice. One wrong move could mean a painful wound or worse. She lets it pass, watching as the warthog snorts and moves on. For the leopard, an injury could be fatal. Her survival depends on caution as much as strength. Her patience is not just about waiting, but about choosing wisely. Each moment is a test of restraint, a lesson in the art of survival. Every decision she makes is a matter of life and death, a delicate balance between hunger and safety. The wild rewards those who know when to act and when to wait. She waits for the right prey, not just any prey. The perfect opportunity may be minutes away or hours, but she knows that patience is her greatest weapon. As dusk settles over the riverbank, the stage remains set for her silent calculations. In this world, every shadow holds a possibility, and every choice shapes her fate. Dusk brings a lone wildebeest to the river, separated from its herd. Its size and solitude make it the perfect target. The leopard's focus sharpens, every muscle primed for action. She tracks the bull's every step, heart pounding with anticipation. The wildebeest lowers its head to drink, oblivious to the danger above. This is the moment she's waited for. The element of surprise is her greatest ally. She lowers her body, preparing for the explosive launch. Every fiber is concentrated on the kill. The air is thick with tension. The wildebeest drinks, unaware of the predator poised above. The hunt is about to erupt. In a blur of motion, the leopard launches from the branch. She lands on the wildebeest's back, claws digging deep, jaws searching for the throat. The riverbank erupts in chaos, predator and prey locked in a primal struggle. The wildebeest bucks and thrashes, but the leopard holds on with relentless determination. She uses technique and tenacity, draining her prey's strength. The sounds are raw, splashing water, desperate grunts, low growls. Slowly, the leopard gains the upper hand, repositioning for the fatal bite. Victory seems within reach as the wildebeest weakens. Her patience and skill have brought her to the brink of triumph, but the wild is never predictable. Suddenly, the water explodes. A massive Nile crocodile surges from the depths, its armored body slicing through the current with terrifying speed. For countless generations, these ancient reptiles have ruled the riverbanks, their presence a constant threat to any creature daring to approach the water's edge. The air is thick with tension as the crocodile's eyes lock onto its target, every muscle coiled for the perfect ambush. In a flash, its jaws clamp onto the wildebeest's leg, the force of the bite sending ripples across the river. The wildebeest thrashes desperately, but the crocodile's grip is unyielding, dragging its prey deeper into the swirling water. The struggle is brutal, a raw display of nature's unforgiving power. The leopard, determined not to lose her hard-won meal, is suddenly caught in a deadly tug-of-war. Her claws dig into the wildebeest's hide, but the crocodile's relentless pull threatens to tear her prize away. For a moment, predator faces predator, each unwilling to surrender. The crocodile's power is overwhelming. The river is its domain, and here it reigns supreme. Every thrash of its tail sends waves crashing against the bank, a reminder of the raw strength lurking beneath the surface. The leopard's survival instincts take over, her body tensing as she weighs her dwindling options. She knows that one wrong move could mean disaster. She realizes the fight is lost. The risk now is her own life. The river, once a source of opportunity, has become a deadly trap. With the crocodile focused on its prey, she must decide, cling to her fading chance or escape while she still can. The decision is agonizing, but instinct urges her to survive. In the wild, knowing when to retreat is as vital as knowing when to attack. Every creature faces moments where survival depends on letting go. The leopard lets go, prioritizing survival over victory. She slips back from the riverbank, her heart pounding, her senses alert for any new threat. The crocodile claims the prize, vanishing into the depths with its meal. Beneath the surface, the ancient tyrant disappears, leaving only ripples behind. The savanna's balance shifts once more as predator and prey play out their timeless struggle along the river's edge. The leopard scrambles to safety, soaked and exhausted. She watches as the crocodile disappears with the wildebeest. Her long vigil ends in defeat, but she is alive. In this world, resilience is everything. There's no time for regret. She melts back into the shadows, ready to hunt again. The wild is unpredictable. Fortunes change in an instant. No predator is ever truly in control. Each animal plays its part in the eternal struggle for survival. Tonight, the leopard goes hungry, but tomorrow brings another chance. Her patience and wisdom ensure she will try again. In the African wilderness, survival is the only victory. The silent hunt begins.